It is time for your Monday mini movement session, and we are just coming off of our 10-day plank reset challenge, and we had no side planks in this 10-day series. So we're giving them all to you today, all the fun stuff. Some of you might find side plank a little easier for you to kind of connect to your core, reducing the amount of pressure on your abdomen if you are newly postpartum or just kind of starting your journey of core retraining. Some of you may not, and some of the exercises we're going to do today can be a bit challenging. So just listen to your body. I'm going to give you cues to help you figure out what's right for you, take a break, and have fun. So we're gonna actually start on hands and knees though, because we wanna wake up some arms and shoulder muscles, our core. So come on down, hands and knees, and you're gonna be on your left hand, right hand to your chest. And then all we're doing is this kind of sinking and pushing up motion. So just think of like giving into gravity, pushing up. Now, if for any reason this is too much for you, just have both hands down on the floor. Exact same thing. This is a little more challenging for our obliques, which we want to kind of warm up before we come into side plank. Okay, let's go for about 4, 3. Notice that I'm not kind of arching and tucking my bum, rounding my back. And then you're going to take your right hand to your head behind you. Can you push your head up into your hand? We're going to twist to the left and then open the right arm to the sky. Twisting, 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 and open up. Again, I'm trying to keep my hips fairly still here, just rotating through the upper body. This is hard. This is hard. Okay, let's do that as our last one. Lower your hands down. Maybe take a little break off of your wrists and your shoulders, just coming back and forth. I love this move. Good. And then come forward, hands directly below you. We'll have the right hand down, left hand to your chest, and start that little pushing up motion. Like I said, this is fairly challenging. Like all of your weight is kind of on that one arm. So if you need to, both hands can come down. Let your head just kind of, your eyes gaze down to the floor so your neck is long. Let's go for 4. Or 3, pushing up, and then letting your left hand go to the back of your head. Now push your head into your hand, and then we're going to bring that left elbow down towards the right and open towards the sky. Twisting to look down and open up. Love it. A couple more. Good, like I said, not easy, not easy. Oh, baby, let's do one more together. Good, hands down, maybe walk them forward a little bit. Just rock forward and back a few times, giving those shoulders a little stretch, a little reprieve before we come into our side plank. So we are going to start with the right elbow below you, your feet stacked, your feet are in line with your bum. Okay, now we're going to do essentially, literally what we just did, but now down on the side. So we're going to let ourselves sink and push up. Sink and push up. Just check that your head's not poking out in front, it's kind of pulling back. Let's go for 4. For 3, very similar motion. We're really warming up that shoulder joint. Yes, and then same thing, hand comes to your head. Now push up underneath. If you notice that you're sinking here, you just want to try to avoid that. So we're going to take elbow down towards the floor and then open any amount. Down towards the floor, open any amount. Oh yeah. So still moving through the spine. Check that you don't sink into that elbow, shoulder, especially as you twist. Let's do one more together. And then we are going to extend that top arm and top leg. And on an exhale, can you push up? Yep, top arm goes overhead. Now we are going to lower down. This is challenging. This is challenging. Ready? Exhale, push up. Inhale, lower. Exhale, press. Now if that is too much for you, just keep the hips down. Exhale. Whew. We want to feel that your low belly can wrap and hug in versus become pushed out, bulging, and really like it's bearing down. Could you do a few more? Can you feel that work here? Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. We're going to take a break after this. Exhale, lift. Let's do one more. I wasn't really counting, but I know it's really hard. So let's hold there for 3, for 2, for 1, lower, down, come up, swing your legs around to the other side, and let's do that over here. Left elbow below. We are going to start by sinking and lifting, sinking and lifting. Whew, okay, so just come back to your breath. We're moving fairly quickly through this, so you just take your time. Good, sink and lift. Let's do one more. Sink and lift. I lied. Let's do one more. Stay lifted. Okay, check that your head's coming back, hand to head. So push your head into your hand and then twist to look down and twist to look up. Do not let yourself sink into that bottom shoulder as you rotate and open. Oh, baby. Twist and exhale. Open. Good. So lots of loading the shoulder. So we really want to keep that lift up out of it. So we're not kind of overloading it. Yes. Okay, one more time. And then can you press down? We're going to extend your top leg, your top arm, and exhale, lift. Here we go. We're going to come down to the floor, lower your bottom hip, exhale, lift. If it's too much, keep your hip down and just do that side reaching motion. Inhale, lower, exhale, whoo, up we go. Inhale, lower, exhale. Yes, keep it going for 3. Push up. For 2, whether that means keeping your hip down or up, you got it. One more time, last one. Exhale, lift and hold. Breathe, 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 breathe. Lower and come up and just push yourself up. Okay, so much work. Let's give your shoulders kind of little rolls. Doesn't have to look any specific way. We're going back over to the right side, So this time, let's extend your top leg and let's push ourselves up, okay? And we're gonna stay lifted here and lift the top leg. Lift and inhale, lower. Exhale, lift and inhale, lower. Now if that's too much, you can just bend the knees. This is not that much easier, but it makes the lever a little shorter. The other option is to do it down on the floor and kind of check that you're not sinking into that bottom arm. You can still keep that lift. Okay, so which variation are you doing? For 4. Can you feel that lift on the bottom hip? 2. 1, now let's take the top arm up to the sky. For 3, push up tall. 2, 1, bend, lower. Let's give yourself a side bend, a little release, a little stretch over to the side. Oh, like enjoy that, soak it up. How was that? How was that variation? Swing those legs around, left elbow underneath you, top leg long. Here we go. We're gonna push up. So this time, we're not lowering and lifting our bottom hip, we're gonna lift the top. Okay, so give that a try. I'm trying to fit my whole body in this shot. Here we go. Exhale, lift. Now, let the head come back. Yes, push up underneath your arm. Your bottom hip, if you need to, lower the hip down. Don't sink into that shoulder. Okay, we're all gonna go for about 4, for 3. Here we go. Last one together. Hold, maybe you can take that arm to the sky for 3. Breathe. Last one. Let it go. Come up and give yourself a little stretch. Oh my gosh, let the shoulder go. Breathe here. How are you doing? How are you doing? Are you seeing the side plank can be a bit challenging? We're gonna take it home with this last variation. This is full throttle. Here we go. So, elbow below you, top leg long, top arm comes up. We're gonna reach it overhead like we did, and you're gonna take your top knee in and then tap in. So my torso, my spine is not moving. It's just my arm and leg. Bring it in and lower. If you want to try it down here, go for it. Same thing, lots of work. Let's go for 4, for 3. Oh my gosh, you got this. You can do this. 2, 1. Good. Before you go to the other side, maybe come to hands and knees and do that rocking back and forth. Okay, you are gonna deserve like a little stretch at the end of this. Come on over to the left. Can I fit my whole body in? Elbow below, top leg long, top arm comes overhead. Reach, reach, reach. Okay, so feel that bottom hip lifting. We're gonna lift and bend the top knee and then tap down. I'm not moving my body here. Not that that's wrong, just not what we're doing right now. Good. Breathe. Lower the bottom hip if you need. Keep lifting through the bottom arm though. For 3. You got this. 2. Ooh, can you do a bonus 1? A bonus 1? Yes. Lower. Come up. Oh my gosh. Bring your feet together. Let your hands come to your feet. And maybe just kind of roll and fold over your legs, letting your shoulders and your spine relax. Let your head go. Take a few breaths here. Jaw relaxed. One more breath. And just roll yourself up. Oh my gosh, give yourself a giant round of applause, pat on the back. Let us know how that side plank sequence went for you. And if you have any questions or comments, post them below. We'd love to hear from you. Have an awesome day.